And we are live.
We are live. Welcome to the Lake Show 2.0, officially episode 2.
Episode 2.0.
And we need to make that picture bigger, George. How do we do that?
We'll figure it out here.
Yeah.
I think we got to go down that way and click on. We are still just novices at this, guys.
It's so fun.
There we go. All right.
All right. Let's get our guests in frame here.
A little bit.
Slide over.
There we
We're
go.
going to get nice and cozy again.
You know what?
There we go. Hi, George.
I'm in the corner.
Sit on your lap.
That's me in the corner, not REM.
All right, they don't need to see me anyway. As long as you can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. Give us a thumbs up in the comments if you can hear us. Anybody that's listening or watching or just has us on as background noise. One thumbs up will do it. All right, welcome back to the Lake Show 2.0 at the Stable Winery. Today we are featuring two of the young women from the Pymatuning Valley Lakers volleyball team, Erin Lockwood. And I don't know your last name. I just realized. What is it?
Low? It's Amira Low.
Amira Lowe. So welcome, Amira. Thank you for standing in for Tessa Graves, who stiffed us on the evening and didn't show up. But that's okay. We'll give her a pass.
Lakers? This is 2 weeks in a row.
I do know.
2 guests and somebody blows us off.
But Tessa does have an injury, so we'll give her a pass.
I mean, I have an injury too.
Yeah, but yours is your wrist. It didn't hurt to walk here.
guess
Or,
so.
no. Here, let's bring you in more. Let's get it. It's just one big happy family right
There you
now.
go. Perfect.
So, Amira, you are a sophomore.
Yeah.
So this is your second season at PV for
Yes.
volleyball. And how's that going for you?
I've definitely improved a lot since last year, and it's been pretty good. Definitely a lot better than it was last year. I feel like our team's just not like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just on a better team than I was last year.
So, do you think there was a big jump from? And I know this is your second year in high school, but from junior high into freshman, was it a big jump or was it kind of pretty smooth transition?
It was pretty smooth. Like all the same stuff, I feel like.
Good. So, Erin, upperclassman,
Yes.
senior this year. Amira, is she mean?
No, not really.
I don't know. The way she left kind of seems like she might be a little bit.
And if she says yes, forever
Yeah.
she's on air as the mean girl.
Yeah, right. So, Erin, senior year, nobody at home can see your wrist. Can you hold your wrist up? So you are out, obviously. So when did that happen?
It happened at our game versus Maplewood. Was it Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Oh, so that's pretty fresh.
Yes, but I'm
Okay.
only out for next week, and then I can play again.
All right. How many matches do you have next week?
2, I think, Monday, Tuesday.
All right. Are you playing scrubs? Is it okay that you're
It's-
missing the game?
yeah.
Don't say it.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah,
who.
we're playing Scrubs.
But okay. So it's okay. You got
Yeah.
time to rest up and heal up. That's good. So who are the captains on the
We're
team?
going to get canceled here.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just talking.
I'm the varsity captain, and Aislinn Fuller is the JV captain.
Okay. So single captains.
Yeah,
So whatever you say goes.
basically.
Wow, Mira was like right on.
Falling in line.
Yeah. So what record are you guys sitting at right now?
I think 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Yeah,
You gotta pick it up.
just a little bit, you know. It's okay. We're on a winning streak. Right yeah,
Very nice. How many do you have?
3 wins in a row.
All right.
There you
I'm
go.
impressed that
You're
she
on a
didn't
roll.
say 2 because most people think that 2 wins in a row is a streak. It's not. It's 3. So good
That's
job.
a streak. So
So not this next week because we're not going to say who that is, but the following week in 2 weeks, who do you guys face?
Monday we play Badger, and then I know Tuesday we play Edgewood.
2 pretty tough opponents.
Yeah,
Yeah, they seem
Very, very
to be able to turn out some really good athletic teams.
especially
out that way.
Edgewood. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
Edgewood,
they have that Venzel girl.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Paige
they-
Benson.
yep,
So-
yep, and she all around like
She's
that's-
crazy. She's
yes,
crazy.
She is. It's just crazy.
Well, hey, so how do you girls neutralize it? What's the game
Well,
plan?
do we really is the real
That's a very high.
There's
compliment.
always a way.
Basically just getting blocks up. Yeah, we need to get that just tends to shut her down.
You girls and the whole team, you guys started off with 4 wins over in the Spectacular at Cedar Point. So what was the difference between last year, years past, and then this year for you guys to be able to to rattle off a number of wins. That's pretty big.
I think it's just our team this year is a lot closer than it was last year. Last year it was more like seniors and then everybody else. This year it's just a very young team, so
Right.
I feel like we just connect more.
So, as the captain, what do you do? Like, how do you corral the troops? How do you get the most out of them?
Basically just cheers and talk to them. That's about it. I mean, sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't, but
That was gonna be my next
I just
question.
try. I try my best,
Yeah. Well, and that's great. I think that kind of leadership is important. And I think as young athletes, when you're able to understand where that criticism is coming from, that it's coming from a good place, it's not like you suck, you should do it this way. I think that helps. Just not only individually but as a team. So I think again, as younger student athletes, when you realize that it's only to help you get better for when you're up there,
Yep.
it just helps overall.
You're setting the tone for the future, I guess, future squads. I mean, that's how you establish a culture, and that's how you develop that winning brand. And it's awesome that you guys are doing that. So
how many matches on the season do you have total?
Good question. Yeah, that is a good question. I have no idea.
18-ish. Let's say that.
Sure.
So
let's say that.
so win out and you're like 12-6. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right. Anything else from you?
well, so
Yeah.
are we looking at tournament? Or are you guys going to qualify, or what are we thinking here?
I don't know what it takes to qualify for the tournament.
So
Okay.
just win.
Yeah, basically
Just
just
win.
win. We
Just
keep
win out.
winning, yeah.
All right. So I know that we've established how mean Erin is, but is she the meanest one on the team? And you don't have to say who it is.
No, there's definitely some meaner people on the team.
Who's the nicest?
That's a good question, actually. I don't think any of us are super nice. To me, I think Bailey Focus
yeah, I
is the
think
nicest
Bailey
senior.
Focus.
Okay, I can see that.
She's very nice.
Yeah,
You're not
yes.
winning any brownie points, right?
Yeah.
No,
This is your opportunity to make them famous. So
Yeah, she's definitely the nicest person on the team.
All right. Who's the hustler? Who goes the hardest?
McKenna, maybe? Yeah, McKenna. McKenna, she
McKenna?
I
Good.
think she goes for like everything. Like
Yeah,
all
good.
balls. I mean, yes.
Should have said everybody, but that's okay.
Everyone, especially McKenna.
There you go. Very good. You have anything else?
how did you break your wrist, or did you sprain it?
I pulled something, I think. I was
Okay.
in serve receive during Maplewood, and I went to go set it up, and my finger went backwards, and I heard it pop.
Ooh.
And then now it's very bruised, and they said if I kept playing on it, then I'd have to get surgery because it would have tore my muscle.
Man,
And so they only told you to sit out 2 weeks?
Well, when I go back in, I have to keep it taped,
I'm
and
sorry.
I
My kind
have
of
to,
doctor.
It sounded pretty brutal.
he said I had to keep it taped, and I have to wear a brace, and then after volleyball's over, I'm gonna have to keep on wearing this brace because
Yeah.
Oh,
There's no surgery.
technically it should be 4 weeks, but he's giving me a little wiggle room since it's my last year.
Taping it up and just going with
good
it.
doc. Good
Yeah.
doc.
Yes.
Good doc.
Yeah. All right. I can't think of anything else to ask you. That's why I keep asking you.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Because we're just winging it. There's nothing here, you guys.
No.
How's Coach Chanel been? I mean, obviously she's been with you guys for a few years. She's been established with the program. How does she feel you guys are making progress-wise?
I think she's very excited, especially at Cedar Point. She was so excited that we actually won
Yeah.
some, because last year they didn't win any of them.
Okay, see, there you go.
She was very excited.
Progress.
Yes.
Now, when you went to Cedar Point, what was it, a weekend trip? Or
Yeah.
So how many matches did you play in that weekend then?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like it was that many?
I feel like it was a
Yeah,
lot.
it felt like a lot. I feel like we played like at least 3 teams a day, and we were there for like 2 days.
And it
That's
was
pretty
like
good.
straight sets.
Yeah, basically.
Oh wow. Okay.
did we ride roller coasters afterwards?
I mean,
Yeah,
personally, I did
probably
not.
didn't go to bed.
I went back to the hotel room and went to bed.
That's just legit. I mean, you're there. Like, oh,
They're there to work.
they're there to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Not ride rides. Time to grow
It's a
up.
scam for these schools. I'll bring them to Cedar Point. It'll be fun. And you literally are playing for 12 hours a day, right? So
So it's fun to see the rides, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I've only been to Cedar Point once. So and it rained. So it was a waste of a day. I would have been better off playing volleyball.
Who's an up and comer for the varsity team that you guys see happening to maybe break out or be the next star?
I'm gonna take a guess. The Hustler.
The Hustler?
Yep, McKenna.
Maybe there's a.
Or is she like the glue gal, the one that holds it all together?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think.
okay.
Is her name Kaylee? Yeah, Kaylee Reynolds.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a freshman and she's
There you
on varsity right now, and she's really good.
Yeah, when I used to coach softball, she was a younger girl that played, but I always heard her name come up. So obviously a good softball player as well. So softball, volleyball, she played basketball.
Yeah, she does.
Good.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
basketball too.
So what positions do you both play? Because
I'm,
those of us have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm the setter and the right side hitter.
So you wear the off-color jersey, right?
No.
Who does
The
that?
libero, so Bailey would.
Libero.
Yes.
The libero. Look that up. The libero. Somebody
should have
put it on.
We should have before we
In
did
the
this,
comments.
because I've never heard of such a thing. Is that Spanish?
It's great show. Libero. Before
All right.
we're done, we need to give you an answer. And then obviously, what do you play?
I'm a setter as well.
Are you a setter? Okay.
Yeah.
So are you in for her now? Because she's broken.
No, I have always played.
Because she's broken. Wheels are falling off. Really.
No, we're good.
But Kaylee Reynolds plays for me now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Now, do we spike in your roles?
Who can bring
I
it?
do.
Like
Okay.
who can don't get in front of her. She'll break your face. Is there anybody like that on your team?
Hannah sets are pretty good, but
Yeah.
like,
Is that Hannah Young?
it kind of just
Yeah.
depends on the day. Most of the
Yeah.
girls they can hit pretty hard, but it depends on the set. Which,
Now, does the new gym floor help at all?
yeah,
Yes, of course,
yeah.
absolutely.
Because it's beautiful.
It's
Awesome.
really, it's really pretty, but it's just
No,
a gym
doesn't help
floor.
You're killing me, Amira. That was a good segue into introducing the new epic gym floor.
It's got fantastic
very
graphics.
nice.
It
That
is
looks
nice.
It's very nice. It's just we can't clean it, so it's very dusty, and
Yeah,
you
not
slip
really
a little
anything we
bit.
can do.
but-
Now we're going
Edit
off the
that
rails.
one out.
Now we're going off the rails. I got nothing. You guys, I'm still stuck on
So
libero.
Do you girls have like aspirations to continue playing volleyball afterwards? Like, what are we doing after high school?
I'm going into college, and I definitely want to play volleyball for college if I can.
Nice.
So, I mean, even if it's like intramural.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
which-
some type of volleyball.
Yeah. No, I seem to think more students have more fun during intramurals because there's no pressure.
Yeah.
And you get to play with a lot of the people that you connect with.
It's a blast.
It is.
I played intramural volleyball. It was
Football.
fantastic.
Football.
Well, I played everything.
Yeah. It was
I wasn't
Rugby?
very good.
This rugby player.
Yeah. Did rugby? That was eye opener.
And he's acting like he doesn't know what libero was, but he was a libero in intramural volleyball in college.
I remember the one time that I actually played. I took a spike literally off my chest, and it went straight up into the rafters. So that was how hard it hit off of me. It was the one and only session that I played. But volleyball's tough. I mean, it's a great sport. It's fun. I like playing beach volleyball. So
That's brutal. So
it's a
I mean,
blast.
so Troy, who owns this establishment, his younger brother is a fantastic beach volleyball player, and I found that out the hard way because he called me when we were much younger. Hey, you want to come play? Yeah, sure. And
there you go.
I couldn't. My legs were dead. Like for the next 3 days, it is so brutal, but it is a lot of fun. Now you know that.
Mira, what about you?
I think after school, I definitely want to go into college, and I want to try and play volleyball, but I don't really know. But I definitely want to go to college because of what I want to be, and I'm like dead set on that. So,
Okay. Well, what's that?
I really
Did it
want
only
to do
go
something
pediatrics?
with like peds, like pediatric stuff, like a pediatric surgeon, or like just like a pediatrician in general. So,
Hey, lofty goals. Those are awesome.
yeah, that's kind of just
There you go.
Well, there's always
Really?
kids around.
Yeah. Foolproof.
What about you, E?
I'm a marine biologist.
Yeah,
Like George Costanza.
I don't know what that is.
and that's gonna do it. That's
Seinfeld
good.
reference. You have to watch the episode now.
Yeah.
Oh
Good
man,
structure.
we are officially old.
All right. let's wrap this up. Ladies, thank you for coming. Thank you for
Thank
being
you
on
for
the show.
having
Amira,
us.
thank you for, again, subbing
You're
in.
so welcome.
Absolutely, you did great.
Maybe another time. Thanks for considering coming on.
Yeah.
Now. We appreciate
Thanks for letting us know. I mean,
it. She did. She did.
so these ladies are going to get a lovely parting gift. They're going to be walking away with Lake Show 2.0 T-shirts. All of our guests with round trip amenities. So there you go. Well, thank you, girls.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck with the rest of the season. Let's go. Let's rattle off 5 more in a row.
Thank you. Let's hope.
If not
All
more.
right.
Yeah, if not more.
All right.
Thanks
All
a
right.
lot.
Thank you.
Where's your applause button?
I don't know. Hey, we just got a comment. Ant Croston.
Ant Cross.
Ant Croston.
Is that what we're going to call her? Ant
Yes,
Croston?
Ant Croston, because we got Grandma Croston, we got Grandpa Croston. Ant Croston says, "Good luck, Lakers volleyball team."
Thank you, Aaron.
They said
We
thank you.
still don't know what a libero is, though.
No, that is lost on me.
Okay.
All right, so our next guest is going to be a young man from our Pymatuning Valley School District, and we'll have him come up right now if he would.
Currently is a young man.
I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Welcome to the
Bring
show,
it
sir.
in.
There you
We
go.
have
Get inside,
Ryan Goodman, local legend, self-made race car driver. Ryan, I'm going to share this image real quick. Can you tell us what's going on there?
So that was the first weekend we ever went out this year for racing. Saturday, I ended up winning the race, and then Sunday, I ended up running up in it.
So when you talk about racing, we're drag racing, right? So
Yeah.
what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a junior dragster. It's about, there's a dragster that people race. It's about half the size of that.
Okay. So pardon me. So how long have you been racing?
I've been racing since I was 7, so like 7 years.
7 years. So is it true that you missed a season of baseball to go racing?
Yes, it is true.
Is it true? And what did your coach think of that?
He's a little mad.
Little man, I think he was just disappointed, but he's very happy to see you doing so well now.
Yeah.
So I get a text message earlier this week that you are a qualifier, but I want you to explain what the level of difficulty that is to go through a whole season of racing. So the point system, you race, you accumulate points based on your performance each week, right?
Yeah.
So you go through one season and then you go to finals.
Yes.
Is that right? So what happened at the finals then?
So you have to go through and you have to win out your class. And then some tracks, what they do is there's different classes, like there's the younger kids and the older kids. And the younger kids sometimes have to race the older kids to go to world finals, like I am. But for the track I was racing at, the older kid automatically went there.
Was it just because he didn't have anybody to compete with, or did he still have to?
He raced. It's just how the track was. They just
Okay.
let the older kid go. Because the younger kid will have more opportunities.
So what's the threshold as far as the younger to the older?
It's 7 to 11, and the older kids is 12 to 18.
So you've been racing in the older bracket for 3 years now.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you make it to the finals, but where are you going in October though? Like
I'm going to Alabama to race down at like the top of Alabama to go race world finals there.
world finals. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. So who's all there? I mean, are we talking? I mean, how many countries participate in this?
It's all around the world. And it's one junior from like the whole track. You had to beat the whole track to go to it.
So what's your home track then?
Our home track is Dragway 42 in Salem.
Okay.
So is that the only track you race? Like
We race at Quaker. It's another track in West Salem, I think.
So that's heading down towards
Yeah.
Columbus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have horrible service, by the way. Like you literally will drop every phone call going through West Salem.
Yeah.
Just a tidbit of info.
it sounded like you're talking. He's talking from experience too. He's like, yeah, my
Yeah,
Candy
you get no
Crush.
service really down there.
So World Finals, you're the only one in your age that's going from your home track.
I'm
Is
the
that-
only one in my whole home track that's going for my classes for junior dragsters.
So how many race car drivers do you anticipate being down there when you go in your class?
I think when I went in 2022, there was over 100.
So what's it looking like for this year? Do you know yet?
I do not know yet. We'll probably won't find out until we actually go down there.
So what was your reaction when you found out like you were in? Like that dude, I can't imagine. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, when I found I was in, I was really happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you don't sound like it.
No, I was really happy when I found out, and just gave me a second chance
Yeah.
to go
So
out there and do something.
you like, I'm really happy. Now it's time to like lock in and be ready to
Yeah.
go.
Don't get too big of a head. Just keep calm and go down there and have fun.
That shows some wisdom for a guy your age. Like,
Of course.
that's pretty awesome. Though. Do you have any sponsors?
Not right now. We don't have any sponsors, but we are looking for sponsors from like any
Guys.
company.
All right. Well, then,
Kid needs sponsors.
then
Let's go.
let's tell the people where they
You
can
can
reach
go
you.
to our Facebook page, Goodman Racing, and reach out to my dad from there, Tim Goodman.
So Goodman Racing, Tim Goodman. Anybody interested? We have a world-class race car driver here. Now,
Here in
I was
Andover.
also told this isn't just the first time you've gone either.
I
is
went
it?
in 2022 that was my last year in the younger class. I went there. I had to beat the older kid at the old track I used to race at to go there.
How did he feel about that?
He was definitely mad, but he kept a good composure when we shook hands. and said
That's good.
race.
Well, there you go.
I was hoping to hear
Sportsmanship,
that,
yeah.
you know, especially when you're racing at a home track. If you get beat by the better guy, you got to support him going down to something like that, right?
Right. Normally, if the kid takes me out, I'm still like happy, and I'll go
Yeah.
down and watch them and just reflect and go the next day and race.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
it's
cool.
kind of like, like what we're starting to see with like the generations is there's a lot more camaraderie, kind of like with the golfers or even kids in track and cross country.
Yeah.
You see everybody kind of pulling for each other. That's
Yeah.
typical of the same with the racing.
A lot of my friends, they've either beat me or if I beat them, and that's how we became friends. From there, just racing, we became good friends from there.
Who has the bragging rights though? Whoever wins,
whoever
the
wins had the bragging rights, and then like one of my friends, we've raced 6 times, and I beat him 4 out of the 2 times.
Well, I was gonna
So,
say,
yeah.
I mean, you're on this show, so
Yeah,
I think we know.
yeah, we'll keep score. Like, hope I'll beat you next. So good job.
I think that's great though. Keep you pushing
Yeah.
each other and keep you guys, taking up a notch.
Do you find yourself adding a little bit of extra pressure? Like, he can't be 3-3, right? I have to have like a 2-win lead on him. Like, you find yourself doing that?
That's one of my biggest.
I love it.
Even racing people I don't really know. But I sometimes can go down, but I keep calm when I sit there and just breathe and go
So,
out there and have fun.
what is your absolute favorite part? It doesn't have to be the act. Just what's
Like
the
going
thing
to
that
the
sticks
track and
out?
having fun. Just hanging out with your friend at the track.
Let me ask you this: for all the time and it takes, how long are you actually racing?
Second,
I was just gonna
Like-
say
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
he can go to the top and fit and he's done.
And he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much.
So talk about for those people who aren't familiar with a straight line.
Yeah.
How
Held down track. Easy to them.
okay?
Some parachutes, but those like if they win, celebrate. We don't slow down.
I like it.
Yeah,
We don't need
need.
we act like we've been there. Touchdown. You just hand the
So, if you can remember, what was the moment that you were like, I gotta keep doing this?
Probably my race because I went out one. Just had a lot of fun doing it. And I grew up like I'm a 4th gen racer. My papa's race. My dad, they both won the championship. My dad's raced in juniors, and my aunt, she went to world finals twice. So right now I'm currently tied with her.
Gee.
right.
So you kind of were like, you didn't
Yeah.
have a choice.
Grew up
It
at
was
the track.
happening.
Yeah, I grew up at the track and just around the stroller.
So do you ever tell everybody in the family how it's done now? Who's the best racer in the family?
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, all right. I mean, they can.
The best racer would probably be my Aunt Berta, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, we appreciate that. Although that was your chance to
That was
basically
your chance.
plant the flag in there.
Yeah.
and just cement yourself as the legacy.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
You got
to doing
time.
that, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a competition with her trying to go to the world finals the most. So right now I tied her, and I have to go one more time to pass her.
So she's got 3, you got 2 on your.
No,
well,
she
you,
has 2, and we both have 2. So I'm trying to go one more
oh,
time.
I
to
got
pass
you.
her.
After this. Okay, I got you. So when is it again? I know it was around middle of October.
October 6th, I think.
18.
October 18th.
18th.
Well, I would love
Okay.
if you checked in with us after.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's your first heat or whatever. You got to let us know how you're doing, man.
Maybe mom and dad they send us like a video
Yeah.
of them competing, and
That'd be awesome.
They have their own channel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
really,
YouTube,
really?
you can look up World Drag Racing IHRA World Finals.
I'll make sure I'll get that from you then for
Yeah.
sure.
we'll
That's
post it
awesome.
on there. So those of you guys are interested, it's
Yeah.
pretty awesome, pretty interesting.
No, this is great. I'm so glad that this was, your mom brought this to our attention. I had no
I
idea.
found out last night.
Oh, was it?
She called me and said, "You're going to be on a podcast tomorrow." I said, "Oh, okay."
Well, I mean,
First time, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully first of many, man. Who knows?
Right.
Probably like 5 or 6 people out there watching.
Yeah. Let's see. Anybody
Just kidding.
hollering out, right?
I think we're up to about 300. Where's my t-shirt? You'll be getting your t-shirt. No, settle down.
Yeah. It's one of our past guests chiming in the How about congratulations, Ryan? You're doing a really great job. No. Where's my t-shirt? Get out of here, bum. Did you see who that was?
Yeah.
Our past guests will all get t-shirts. They just arrived this week. So patience, grasshoppers.
So what's the bracket look like? I mean, are you looking at, God forbid you drop first race, but is there going to be a re-entry bracket that you can get into?
So I know the main event, the main race, we're not allowed to buy back in, like pay to get back in. It's just you lose, you're out. But the 2 days before, they're just gonna have like a gamblers race, just to go out there and have fun and race and get down on have fun on the tree and everything.
Wow. And did you get to do that last time as well?
Yeah, it's normally like Thursday and Friday. Saturday is the main event.
That's got to be pretty fun then. Like no
Yeah.
pressure, just go out and rip and
Yeah.
just have fun with it.
Saturday, the pressure is definitely on.
Yeah. So are you going to be down there Thursday through Sunday or?
I think I'm gonna take a week off of school and go down there and just like make it a little vacation. Go down there and have fun.
Maybe I think they should do a send off. This is the
They should
world.
do a
This is the
send-off.
world final we're talking about, not just. Oh, Ryan, you won the Ashtabula County Junior Dragster Tournament.
Which would still be impressive,
Yeah.
but he's on to loftier goals.
Yeah, all right. Call me out, not to downplay. It's not even a real thing.
There's some
That's
little
not a real
kid-
thing, is it?
There's
Did I
some
just
little
make that up?
kid in like Pierpont or something. You just
Question.
smash fingers. He's like, I don't want to race no more, Dad.
Keep racing. Keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah. So is that like your motto now? Do you like how do you train?
So it's more of a mental thing.
Okay.
Just going out there because it's mainly for me. It's more of just getting the light down. Because if I hit the gas too fast, I'm gonna go red, and then that sticks with me. Like don't go red, but then I go too green because it's like the light depends the most on the race. Because at the stripe, you could be a car in front, or you could be right with them. Right at the end, you could be a car with them or not, and it's a time-based thing. So you have to try to time it perfect.
Yeah. So I know my brother-in-law races, and he has kind of like a digital tree. Do you have one of those as well?
I have a handheld one that I use sometimes.
Just give him a shout. You just call him your brother-in-law.
Chuck Wade. There's your shout out.
So when you say in the red, it's dangerous to have a race car in the red.
Yeah, so pretty much you lose the race right there. If you make the tree go red, you lose the race right there, and you're just gonna have to come back tomorrow or come back for the next round, buy back, and just do the same thing, just ease off of it a little bit.
There you go.
All right.
I can only imagine what your insurance might look like when you actually get your license to drive. I hope they don't hold that against you.
Yeah,
Because Route 11 is basically a drag strip.
I don't think I'll be telling them that drag race, even just getting my license test.
But you know what, though? I think most kids that do that, or people, you shouldn't just say kids, do it because they're curious. You're going over 100
Yeah, you're
miles
doing
an hour, right?
We're
What's your
going
top speed?
80 right now.
80?
They have a top speed until you get 18. 16 to 18, you can take like an older car or something and modify it to go 100,
Okay.
200, or whatever speed you want.
So what's the little guys?
Little guys, it depends on how old you are. I think 7-year-olds are only allowed to go like 30, and then it kind of goes up from there.
Okay.
Do you ever race like a younger kid?
2 weekends ago, I raced a younger kid, and the hard thing was sitting at the tree because they're already halfway down the track,
Yeah,
and you're
right.
just now watching yours fall.
Yeah. So the dial-in. Can you explain that for some people that may not understand how that works?
So pretty much the dial-in, there's a lot of factors to it, but pretty much my normal dial-in is an 8.50, so 8 seconds, 8.50 seconds to go down the track. But there's a lot of factors to go with these smaller cars. The wind, if you got front wind, it could play against the side wind, so you got to kind of account for that. And then also how the weather is. The weather affects the motor a lot to figure it out.
So for those that don't know what a dial-in is you have to record what you basically think your time's going to be, right?
Yeah.
So, and based on whether you fall short or you're ahead of what the time will be, how does that factor into your points?
Yes, it does, because if you go too fast, you lose that race, and you can't race until tomorrow if you're high in the round.
Okay.
It's like a golf handicap.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that's
there's
involved with this other than just like burning rubber.
No, yeah.
So,
Well, Ryan, we're super excited. Again, I was so happy that your mom texted me and let me know of your achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll be pulling for you. We can't wait to see how
Absolutely.
you do. And again, I'm glad to see that it wasn't just adios baseball. I'm gonna go drag race. And
No, I like playing baseball still.
I know it was good to have you back the year later. I failed to mention that he did come back and he had a great season. So if he can do both, why not?
Yeah.
But all right, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll definitely keep everybody up to speed and let them know how you did and what's after that.
Yeah.
Hey, when you win it, you got to bring the.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Bring the hardware.
Bring the hardware.
All
We gotta see it. All right.
All right. Maybe
All
next
right.
time I'll bring a trophy.
Bring the
Roberta
big one.
Benedict giving a nice shout out.
And what did she
Amazing
say?
kid and driver. A humble mind makes for a great opponent.
Dangerous
You
one,
can say thank
too.
you.
Thank you. That's my Alberta.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks
On
a
to
lot.
football.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Turn this one.
Hey, come on, people. How about a round of applause for our young.
oh, next thing you know, Sadie's going to ask, "Where's my
I don't
applause?
want to hear it.
Where's my applause?"
All right. So with that, we're going to move on to Friday Night Lights. It is home game. PV Lakers take on Matthews Mustangs, and we are going to open the show with our Russell's week 3 damn good play of the week.
And then I think it's next weekend. I have to race it.
If it uploaded. Hey, this is Chad with YSN and the Lake Show 2.0. I'm here with Justin Britton, who's going to be one half of the recipients of the Russell's Damn Good Play of the Week. So, Justin, here's your free hat and a $10 gift card to Russell's Barbecue. So, Jay, take us through the play. I know last week we got to talk to with you guys a little bit afterwards, and Jay said that he recognized some weird coverage.
Yeah,
Told the coach they made the adjustment. So, what happened from there?
we saw that corner trying to jump our arrow, so just threw it over the top.
And how many yards did that go for?
66 yards.
What's the longest passing touchdown you've had so far in the season?
66 yards.
Try and top that this week?
Yes,
All right.
that's the plan.
Any predictions for tomorrow night?
Win.
Yeah, we're trying to get back on the screen here.
Get lower. Oh, no, not that.
And we're back.
There we go. I was thinking we were going to have to end it.
No, we're good. We're good. We're getting used to the interface here.
New hardware,
thanks for the patience.
New computer.
Got a new setup here. Hopefully it's all going.
Hey, we have professional lighting, by the way.
Check it out.
Ah, there you go.
440 Sports Show. Thanks for the call out. This is all Croatian sensations doing.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
fantastic. Although I gotta bring the beard back.
Got to get the beard, and,
Yeah.
and my guy has to drop about 20.
Yeah.
Like, thanks. You added 30,
Thanks,
40
AI.
pounds to me, right? It's all
Um,
good, though. Appreciate the shout out there,
Yeah.
Sammy.
And I wanted to mention Jace Falkman is the other half of the damn good Russell's damn good play of the week for week 3, as he was the recipient on that and made a nice move. That little cutback that he's starting to really make his I don't know, shining move or whatever. I don't know what you call
He
it.
has
His go-to
exhibited-
move.
his footwork has been absolutely like ridiculous. He's made it in both the last 2 games. He's stopped literally on a dime and reversed field and taken off. I mean, it's amazing to see the athleticism that they have, but
Yeah.
he makes play after play after play.
No, he's
And
doing
they're big
great,
plays.
man. They are,
So-
yeah. No, and in the interview after the game last week, he just said we're just going to continue to try to make big plays. So,
Absolutely.
and I know the Laker faithful have enjoyed watching him create those
Absolutely.
big plays, and so hopefully he'll continue to do that tonight.
You know, speed, athleticism, you have it all over the field. I think it makes a young quarterback a little bit more at ease, knowing that he has that comfort.
Right.
And with him, Sean Croston, the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, and again, you still have guys that haven't even touched the ball yet.
Not even yet.
Like, I'm hoping to call Alex Simon's name. Tonight.
He's due.
Yeah.
He's getting
He is
set
due.
for that. So, but I think you're going to see more breakout. I think you're going to see Patty Ferry. I think Patty Ferry's he's going to be like kicking it. I mean, that extra point. It was at least 40.
Yeah.
If not further. So we're hoping for a little bit more excitement. Continued excitement, I should say.
Yes, definitely continued excitement. So tonight, Matthews Mustangs. George, what's your prediction? I have mine. I'm not going to copy off you this week. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, I'll make my own prediction this week.
You know, I think I didn't realize that we had the firepower that we did. The defense, man, you want to talk
They were
about
stout last
staunch.
week.
They didn't let a single soul get through that line. They had the quarterback Deion Miller running for his life on every play. I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot more of the same here. And, you know, the Mustangs might be on the downward slope, but I'm seeing 56 to maybe 7 if they're lucky. I'd like to just say 56 to 7 Lakers. Running clock probably beginning in the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, so I'm right around there. I thought 40 to 6.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. 40 to 6.
I think that you have a lot of opportunities for the younger guys to shine. I think what you saw last week, again, running clock. They literally had maybe 3 possessions in the second half. You saw Don Ophoff.
Oh,
5 runs. It was the entire drive.
It was the whole series, that whole story series.
Monster series. I mean, 32 yards. It looked like Bo Jackson on Tecmo Bowl. I mean, he was just running over people, and it was just awesome to see. And I think you're going to see that same thing here tonight. You know, once those guys get out, there's a comfortable lead. And Coach Croston's ready to get those guys some more valuable playing time. You're going to see it.
No, I agree. And, you know, talk about a guy taking the opportunity and making the most of it. Like, do you really think they were planning on putting 6 more on the board?
No, but I think when dude rips off 32 yards and knocks over 4 dudes, and next play he runs another 12 yards and knocks over 4 more guys, you have to let him finish.
Right, absolutely.
I mean,
feed him the ball, man.
It would be a travesty not to. And literally 3 more runs after that, he made an an athletic play where he held his hand on the ground to keep himself up, and he lunged himself into the end zone. I mean, it was a phenomenal series, and they were methodical. And it was I love seeing the younger guys do that. So and he's obviously an upperclassman, so getting that time, well deserved. You know, everybody puts in their practice time, and he did a great job. So
yeah, and so we're gonna move on. So one thing that we didn't do last week that we wanted to make it a point to do this week was the week leaders.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and read off the passing leaders. So for week 3, we've got JJ Murphy, 55 of 97, 609 yards, 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's Lakeside High School. JJ Dufour, I know a lot of people are familiar with the name.
Oh, yeah.
Baller, 42 of 60, 526 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception.
He's having a heck of a season, too. Both
He's
of those
out
guys
Edgewood.
are.
Yep. And then out of Conneaut, Colby Stiltner,
Oh, yeah.
28 of 55, 406, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jefferson High School, who we had the opportunity to call a Jefferson game, and we had a blast.
Oh,
it was a fun game to watch. Fantastic. It was a fun game to call. Some people that we had known prior to getting able to talk with them, and thanks for all those out there that kind of gave us a shout out. We were happy to be there and enjoyed our night. Matt Webster put on a show.
He did.
Coach Root got his 50th win. So it was a big night.
And he had a lot of his guys that he had taken from us that came with him. The loyalty factor there, and you're happy for them. Happy for. There's a pseudo rivalry, just the proximity, but you're happy to see them get back to where they were.
And I was gonna say, actually, when it dates back, it was 2022 when they were the powerhouse.
They were,
whether they know it or not. Local communities were cheering for those guys.
Absolutely.
And again, like with how we were just talking with Ryan, if your friend beats you to go, you're still rooting them on.
You are.
So, when it comes down to it, when you're geographically located, except maybe for one school, you want to see those other schools go and become great.
Yeah, I mean, you see the great value in that.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yep.
So
it's there. So I don't want to miss calling out Mason Khalil. He's 25 of 32, 365, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. And then Nate Stewart from Grand Valley, 19 of 50, 347 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And PV's very own Justin Britton, 29 of 46, 341, 5 touchdowns. I'm not saying that last stat. I know better.
Right.
If you go to 440 Sports Show on Instagram and you look up these stats, you'll see why I'm not going to say it. I know better. So we'll move on to St. John's. Anthony Benedict, 12 of 25, 163 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. And then Caden Croy of Geneva, 2 for 5, 20 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
He's a makeshift. He's a running back that they had to throw in there, and he has no reason to actually throw.
He's got 20 yards right now. He's got 2 donuts, but that doesn't hurt him.
You know what? That 2-headed monster that they have running, he doesn't need to throw the ball.
No.
And I think,
and we know all too well what that can do for you.
Absolutely.
So
just run the damn ball.
How about we go top 5? Because
that sounds good.
440 does a great job of all these stats, but there's a lot of stats. So we're gonna go into the rushing leaders.
6.
I was gonna do it. So for Geneva, Bryce Pete, and just like you were saying, so 33 carries, 525 yards. This is week 3.
Yeah, he's well on his way for at least 1,500 yards.
That's ridiculous. 525, 7 touchdowns, week 3. So congratulations to him. And then J. Anthony Williams, also another great runner, 26 carries, 387 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And then
Javen Pope.
Yeah, I was going to say it wrong. Out of Edgewood, 51 carries, 330 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And then Conneaut, Isaiah Bowles, he's got 44, 330 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And then
you got Webby.
You got Matt Webster. Yep, 52 carries. Sorry, I swiped left. All right, I lost my spot. Matt Webster, 52 carries, 282 yards, and 5 touchdowns. And then just for homers, Kason Bailey's up there on the list too. He's right there. PB's own, 37 carries, 226 yards, and a touchdown.
Mainly all in 2 games.
That was wild. Last week,
2 games.
And you know what, Kason? I think everybody did you dirty when they were voting for the play of the week.
Absolutely.
Because it was right up the gut, straight shot, 41-yard touchdown. You deserve better.
There was a lot of great plays.
There was a lot of great plays. And if you didn't see them, go to the Lake Show 2.0 on Instagram, watch them. I mean, let's just real quick recap. Jace Falkman's monster hit.
When he broke the receiver in half.
Kid, good Lord. And then you had it was Max and Kaysen.
And
So
Kaysen
was in on two. of
demolished the
different
running back in the backfield.
players. Yep, it was a tackle for a loss. And then it was Justin Britton's over-the-top pass to Jace Folkman,
66-yard bomb.
longest one on the year
And
so
then
far.
you had Kaysen 41 yards up the gut,
Great run.
untouched, parted like the Red Sea.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal game.
And so moving on with our receiving leaders, we have Devin Salinas from Jefferson at the top, 15 receptions, 325 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Those are some good stats. And then for Edgewood, Josiah Pope, 14 receptions, 253 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Terry Brown from Lakeside, 13 with 248 yards and a touchdown. And then again, PB's own Jace Falkman, 11 receptions, 210 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the year. And then J. Anthony Williams running the ball and catching the ball out in Orwell, 6 receptions, 189 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been their difference maker on that team since coming out.
Yep. And then we want to do the defensive side of the ball. Should we give them?
You know what? Sean Croston's up there, 26.5 tackles.
And he's following Chetty Arcaro, 200 or 27
He
and a
might
half
have
tackles.
207 by the end of the season.
He might.
So yeah, you see a lot of good names. They're big names there. You see, Brody Dietrich, 22. Bryce Pete, again, 19.5.
Brady Vera, 24 and a half.
Yeah, a lot of those guys are tackling machines. So yeah. And tackles for a loss.
Tackles for loss.
Same 3
And
guys.
you're seeing a lot of Chetty Arcaro, 7.
Yeah.
Mason Thor, great name by the way.
Yeah. His parents,
That's pretty awesome.
they knew.
So he's got 5, and then Sean Croston and Kaysen Bailey back to back there with 4 each.
Our defense is opportunistic in making those plays.
And Corey Davis out of St. John's got 3. So sack leaders, Carlo Fasano, St. John's, he's got 4 sacks. Mason Thor, he's got 3
Dropping the
from
hammer
Edgewood.
3. Yep.
Luca Ramor, 2, and then Brody Dietrich, 1.5.
1.5. There you
And
go.
that's it. Those are the
Absolutely.
guys on the list right now. So congratulations to you guys.
There you go.
And so
I don't really
and
care
with
about that stat. Yeah, absolutely.
oh, that's good. We're good. We're good right there.
So you didn't give your
Prediction.
expert prediction. Yeah.
Oh, I did. 40-6.
I think
I
was
think they duffed
lost
you.
in time.
I think they're going to go for 2
It's these bright
and
lights.
miss it.
My
No, it's all
apologies.
good. I snuck it in there real quick. I was like,
Who do you think we're going to see ball out tonight?
I think after last week, I think Kaysen's going to get a lot more of the workload on the ground.
Right.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Donnie O gets a few carries. Like after making the most of the time that he had, I want to see that kid run the ball some more.
He's got some height. He's definitely got a little bit of size behind him too. He looked like a fierce runner.
He was getting out of the. He was running downhill.
Absolutely.
He was hitting the hole, and it paid off. I think it's going to be Kaysen though. I think Kaysen has a really good opportunity to break a few more wide open. As long as he can physically keep up. Because I've liked what I've seen out of the Lakers offense where we're going to run, but now we can pass. So you decide which way you want to get beat.
I don't think that they were going to throw that ball in the end of the third quarter, but how do you not?
Right.
I mean, and it's what you want out of your receivers to find mismatches.
Recognize that, yeah.
And I don't think they meant to run up the score, but I think you need to prepare yourself for a potential playoff run.
Yeah.
And in the end of the season, you got a couple big games. Yeah, let's get in the mindset of making plays and recognizing mismatches. And the Lakers are already ahead of the game. I mean, they've waiting.
Proven they're not. And I say this kind of lightly. They've proven they're not a one-dimensional team. And the reason I'm not saying it lightly because they weren't a one-dimensional team last year. It just wasn't stopped.
There was no need.
Right.
Absolutely.
So
we talk about the speed that was just was there.
So being able to open up that offense, in my opinion, they're a real threat.
They are. And everybody that wrote them off, all the pundits, I think they're starting to recognize it now. I think everybody was picking the Lakers this week. So Rightfully so. They should.
Agreed.
They
And
should.
and that's not a dig on Matthew. It
It's
is
not.
what it is.
It is.
Track record.
It's
You take that into account. You're looking at previous performances, and this is not just being a homer. Like, these guys are playing with their hair on fire. Like,
Right.
they're coming out right out of the gate, like ready to go.
and you have to make opportunities present themselves when they're not there. And I think as a program, we've taken advantage of situations and wins and things that have happened to develop this monster running game over the years. And now people just think of you as a running team.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, I'm going to throw in this little wrinkle in the fold. And what are you going to do about it?
And I hesitate to say all the threats because
No, you can
but
figure
they're
it out
there.
yourself.
But they're there.
Figure it out, coaches, because you can't scout it out. You're not going to know what's coming because we've got 6 deep in every position.
It's true. There's quite a few.
There's a lot. There's people that we don't even know yet.
I got one making a debut tonight.
Right. Absolutely. See?
Maybe yours next week.
You never know.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, Lakers this week, big. Unless something just catastrophic happens, I just can't see
Right.
them not bringing home the W. And I also want to make sure we don't forget, Little Lakers are being featured tonight.
Yeah.
I believe it's going to
Little
be at 6:30. Initially, it was going to be at halftime, but there's too many. There's too many kids there, and they're right. I went out and grabbed some video the other day of just them practicing, and was hoping to promote what's going on tonight. But that program, the way that it's grown over the years, has been incredible. There's about 50 kids from 3rd to 6th grade out practicing, and it's great to see, especially when we love our football so much out here.
Oh, sure.
And it's nice to see that these kids are getting a jump start a lot sooner than what
Right.
we used to back in the day, and just see them
huge.
excited and just having a good time and hoping to foster that. So tonight, please go out, support them. These little guys put in a lot of work. All the coaches, the moms and dads, the families that are driving to practice, they sit there and they wait for 2 hours. Give them a little bit of your time tonight. Go cheer them on. And just let them feel the love from the community and to keep this program going strong.
So we got a couple more, or I should say another comment from Stephanie Vickery watching on Facebook.
Oh, way out west.
She is in Vegas.
Yep.
Good luck, Lakers. The horn is in capable hands. Yes, it is. And it is loud.
We will hear
And
it.
even if you would have taken it with you to Vegas, you'd probably hear it here. So
Steph, you're so money you don't even know it, baby.
it's a little, we're not going to name the movie,
We don't need to.
but it's a great reference.
It's a great one.
It's we're starting to near the end of the show. We don't have the time to be able to put the highlights together, but we're going to have them online for you guys to be able to watch. So those should be uploaded tonight. Full VC PV highlights, 53-0 victory. So enjoy those, and hopefully we'll have the highlight package from this game for you guys next Friday. We're going to come back Friday, another home game.
That's right.
Against St.
And then
John's.
we get a little break, but we'll be right back here. A little better this week. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep.
Thanks for making this thing happen. We're just having a good time, and we hope
Absolutely.
to continue to have a good time.
Yeah.
Promote these kids. Thanks to YSN. Thanks to Stable Winery for letting us come in and be a part of the fun. And
Oh yeah.
if you want to continue the party, you know where to find us. 7:00, YSN Live, Kamatuni Valley, Matthews Mustangs.
Yep.
Here we
Tune
go.
in for the tomfoolery and hijinks.
Oh, it's
By
gonna be
yours
a good
truly.
time. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Appreciate it, guys. See ya. Again, this is like an
Are
outtake.
we still live?
And stream, right?